Hello YouTubers, and well, there's no need for me to introduce myself. You already know who I am, and you know what I'm here to talk about. So let's get to it. I've been watching the trailer for non-stop, basically every day for like the past 2 weeks or so now, and uh, my opinion is definitely like gonna be a contrast to a lot of different other people in that I actually really enjoyed the trailer. Well, basically all of my videos so far, like I've been talking about like positives. I sounded really positive about the film, even though like there's still things that am pretty miffed about. But anyway, yes, I like the trailer. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it an 8, and because there are a lot of really good things here, and I feel that even though it's not 100% the way the anime and manga were, it's still in the spirit of Dragon Ball. And don't worry, I'm gonna explain myself. But first, a message to, I guess I'd have to call you guys haters or whatever. But I know that my opinion really makes me an unpopular person on this subject. I know. Basically, just look at like my ratings. I have like 2, 3 stars. One, but honestly, I really don't care. Hey, you can think your way. You can. I'm gonna think my way. Whatever. Like, I don't get what you think. I've received death threats. Like, I've received like a death threat, and people like saying all stuff about me. But let me just let you guys know right now that I don't care. Really, I'm gonna keep doing this. So whatever. So whatever. Anyway, like moving on to the actual trailer now. Actually, so the trailer starts and Roshi is telling a story. He talks about like 7 mystics creating the Dragon Balls. Now, of course, everybody is having a hissy fit about it, and they say like, no, the Dragon Balls weren't created by mystics; it was created by Kami. Yes, we know that. That's true. But what you guys aren't getting is that, excuse me for a second, that in the anime, actually, before Kami came and said that he was the one who created the Dragon Balls, there were several different theories about how the Dragon Balls were created. And Roshi actually, he told a story to Launch and Krillin, I think. He told a story to somebody about like a village, and somebody in a village found like a mystical orb or something, and then they give it to a dragon who protected the village or whatever, and the dragon was the protector of the orb, but there were people who kept trying to steal it. So what the dragon did was like he split the orb into seven different balls and separated them, and the dragon became the guardian of it. And that was one of Roshi's theories about like how the Dragon Balls came to be. There were several different theories about that before Kami himself came, so like don't complain about that yet. It's just a theory. It's just like the anime. That's taken directly from the anime. So we just have to wait and see. Like Kami, I believe like Kami is gonna have a cameo in the movie. I believe I read that. But anyway, just wait and see like how it actually plays out. Next, Goku Justin Chaplin is Justin Chaplin is such an awesome choice for Goku. I don't care what anybody else thinks about that. He's one of the perfect choices for Goku. Really, looks like Goku, like moves like Goku. I know like he hasn't really like smiled and hasn't really had a happy nature about himself the way anime Goku does, but I'm confident we're still gonna see that because Justin Chaplin actually said that he told jokes to the cast offset to keep the playful nature of Goku with him, even when they weren't filming. So I'm confident that you're still gonna see Goku as the like happy, fun-loving person. But the fight between Goku and Gohan, at first I thought that was kind of lame. I thought it was kind of cheesy looking, but I kept watching it and it grew on me. I really like it. I really like it. It's good. although I have to say it's kind of slow, so I hope they speed it up a bit. It's kind of slow one. Next, Emmy Rossum as Bulma. She rocks. She's she's she is Bulma basically. Like, he, I know she uses guns more, but like in the film than she did in the anime. But she did use guns in the anime, so people need to stop complaining about that. And basically, like Bulma in the film, she's still intelligent. She's still like a superficial person, just like she was in the anime. So Bulma is perfect, basically, except like she, yeah, the hair, but whatever. I don't care too much about that anymore. Uh, I guess I just got used to the idea that like she's not gonna have blue hair. I just got used to it, so it doesn't bother me that much anymore. Anyway, next, Piccolo. Piccolo is green, and there is no question about it. Piccolo is perfect, just like in the anime. Perfect, perfect voice, perfect voice. He's just like the anime. So don't complain about that. Yeah, moving on. Well, complain if you want to or whatever, but he's still Piccolo. Moving on. Anyway, after the, oh, Justin Chapman's Kamehameha. Did you guys see that? That looked pretty sweet. And did you hear Chapman like actually yelling Kamehameha? That was epic. I didn't think he wasn't gonna sound that good doing it, but wow, he sounds great, and he looks powerful. He looks powerful, like seriously, he does. And I'm sorry, but I'm just like at a loss of words. Like it looks so cool. It definitely reminds me of the anime. It does, and uh, people just have to accept that like it's going to be a part of the Dragon Ball franchise, whether you like it or not. It's not going to ruin it. It's just a, I guess it's a really, it's just a kind of a new take on it. I guess it's still in the spirit of Dragon Ball, definitely. But what can you do anyway? One thing I didn't like though. It talks about how like Roshi says like chosen warrior and then it chose Goku. Honestly, the chosen warrior thing is played out. It's cliche. I don't like it too much, but that's kind of a small thing. So I'm not too miffed about that, but I don't like it still. What else? Um. Oh yeah, Jamie Chung. From day one, I've been really like, well, I haven't been too thrilled about her. Like, did you hear like how she says her line in the trailer? Like, who are you? The way she says it, like you can tell like she's not that good an actress at all. Ugh. I just hope she doesn't have that big a part in the film. What are you gonna do about that? Anyway, there was one more thing I didn't like. What was it? Hmm. Well, yeah. Well, I'll come back to that later, a little bit. But other than that, like, there's nothing else to say. Like, this is Dragon Ball. This is what Dragon Ball is. This is the spirit of Dragon Ball. Well, it is not that far away that you can't recognize it. It's really not that bad. It's great, in fact. And I'm gonna say, in fact, take a look at this. This is the bill I'm gonna use to pay for my ticket to see the movie. This is what I'm going to use to pay for my ticket, and this is what I'm going to use to buy snacks. Yeah, so that's all I have to say. There's some things I didn't like, but overall, it's in the spirit of Dragon Ball, and that's all there is to it. End of story. Whatever. So by the way, that's all I have to say, and tell me what you thought about the trailer, and see you later.